Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VYST. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday on Wednesday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, going to do a little house cleaning and just get rid of these lines up here. Sure, these levels still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. And after today's price movement, you know, the one big old point of confirmation is definitely at this green line here, which will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos. But if you have, you know that I've talked about this green line here at right around the 0088 mark as a key level of support. And today's price action certainly confirmed that. I'm not going to count the number of times, but a whole bunch of times the price came right down around that area, and the price did hold strong there. So that is certainly an area that you would want to see continue to hold strong going forward. But like I said, so far so good. It's an area you would want to see it act as support, and it has indeed acted as a support thus far. Now, in the event the price does break to the downside of it, next level of support after that to keep an eye on would be at the bottom portion of that previous consolidation area, right around 006. So 0088 near-term level of support. If that doesn't hold, then 006 would be the next level to keep an eye on. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, at this point, it's really all about kind of just a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And once again, if you watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about that purple line there as the level of support and saying, hey, as long as the price is above it, that's what you want. And, you know, that has been a level of support. But earlier today, the price did drop down below it. So that's where that rule goes into effect. When levels of support are broken, they tend to act as resistance. And that's exactly what happened right there. So I'm not saying the price can't get up above that purple line or anything like that. I'm just saying that is why you would now want to focus on that as being the key level of resistance. So the sooner the price can get back up above that purple line, again, that representing the 50-period simple moving average on my chart, the better. So one more day left this week. It'll be interesting to see how this one closes out the week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.